An incredible discovery of priceless ancient history right here in Israel. Israeli archaeologists have just uncovered a literal treasure trove of ancient coins in the seaside port of Caesarea. 24 gold coins and a gold earring, to be precise, hidden about 5 feet underground in a bronze pot. The pot was stuck between stones in a watering hole. Experts think the coins date back to the bloody Crusader battle in that city in the year 1101. That's when the ruling Fatimid Empire, based out of Egypt, was destroyed, and the residents of Caesarea were massacred or taken away as slaves. With me now in studio is Dr. Robert Kool. He is a coin expert with the Israel Antiquities Authority. Sir, thank you for being with us.
Pleasure.
I'd imagine ancient coins, even ancient treasure chests like this, treasure troves, they're found rather not infrequently across Israel. What makes this one so special, so unique? Why is this pot of gold literally so different from the others?
Well, I think we found over the years something like 20, 24, 25 hoards of this period. But what makes this one so special is the combination of the coins, both Islamic coins from the period and Byzantine coins. And that combination we never ever found before. So it makes it for us, of course, very special. The timing was, of course, perfect, just before the Hanukkah holidays, festivities. And also the context, the way the hoard was found is, it looks like pretty dramatic.
But the coins themselves, because there's two different periods here, two different ruling empires. The coins would have been hundreds of years apart. What do you make of the fact they were found together in the same kind of bronze pot? Were they both being used? Were they being traded?
Well, actually, the coins are contemporary, but never used together, because the Byzantine coins usually were never circulating in this part of the world. They used to circulate in the Byzantine Empire, today Turkey, and these coins never came here. So it's sort of a message from 1,000 years ago that there were probably trading connections with Caesarea. It's a chapter we don't know much about.
But it's a science evidence. It points to Caesarea being an international trading hub, right? That these coins are being moved in and out?
Possibly, yes, but not really, because Caesarea by that time, having been established, having been founded by King Herod as a major port, one of the largest ports in the Mediterranean, by the early Islamic period was already more or less of a township. Okay. Important, but not that important. But the coins, I think, do show on contacts with the empire. It's a chapter we don't know much about.
Can we draw educated conclusions, perhaps, maybe, about the family that buried this pot? I mean, the manner in which it was buried, where it was hidden, the fact it was in this kind of bronze pot. What does that say about the burial? Well.
The coins were found together in the pot in a what we think was, or what we know was, a Fatimid neighborhood from the late Islamic period, 10th century. People that lived there near the harbor were probably involved in trade. We're talking about people that were relatively well-to-do. We're not talking about the poorest strata of society, certainly not, because for them a treasure like that was a real treasure. So we're talking about a well-to-do family, probably merchants, who hastily buried the hoard. We know this because the lid of the hoard was a piece of ceramics, hastily broken, put inside, and stashed away.
So perhaps during the battle or right before the battle?
Possibly right before the battle, yes.
Why is it exciting for you? I mean, to find these 1,000-year-old coins. Obviously, a city like Caesarea is full of ancient treasures and life. But when you find and you're able to study coins like this that date back, thousands of years ago, why is it exciting?
Well, I think whatever we find in excavation is exciting. First of all, it's exciting because we're doing this in the context of a huge project, a multi-year project of the World Heritage Site of Caesarea. And for me personally, as a coin expert, it's fascinating because it tells you something about the circulation of coins. We're still studying who were using which coins during this period. there's still a lot to be done.
All right, Dr. Robert Kool.